At all time, protect yourself at all time. Fight hard, fight clean. Good luck, guys.
International star, already a hometown hero. Legitimate threat in this fight.
Well, it's quite simple early on in the next phase.
I like Chris' attitude. He doesn't seem to.
2009, he did challenge for the heavyweight championship. Got stopped right in the middle. This is about what you get with Chris Arreola.
We haven't seen it much because he's been the dominant fighter in the ring.
If you notice, he just keeps walking to his right. He's like, I'll give you the left hook, but I'm not. Set him up with the right hand.
We're live hitting heavyweight, which is kind of new. It's been a few years. And get Arreola waiting for the power shot, whether or not.
World champion knows boxing and knows how important it is, but Deontay is still in the learning phase, so he cannot overlook Chris.
Stay right here in Birmingham, live on Fox. Corner Cam is sponsored.
Double jab, triple jab, right to the chest area, okay?
You also heard JD's, his voice in Wilder's corner.
This, favors Arreola. This is the piece he wants. He doesn't want to be in
Even another state, if I'm not mistaken, but he's
great morning at breakfast. He has the LA gloves on now.
Chris is a LA mark. What he was alluded to shows his experience as a coach and as a coming forward a little bit more.
Wilder can stand back and snap out that long jab.
Middle. Yeah, he's square to him. He's not angled with his lead.
With a ton of leverage. There it is. That's a strong right. You could be sleep time. I mean, he throws a hard right hand.
that jab.
Yeah, that stick is developed. You cannot run through it.
You can hear the thumping it.
There's a lot of things that you have to overcome to beat Deontay. Might not be enough. And Deontay is at.
Wilder back to the ropes. Wilder fires out a right hand and another, but first right hand. For a summer. You know, Danny, I thought when I saw it in the notes, all right, come on, man.
Right hand straight down the pipe. It did catch him in the lower part of his forehead and went to rumbling with him and let him know that I can rumble with you too. I don't care if I hit.
You know, we're surviving. This is good. But do we have any shot at? No, you're right. And look, you got to do only what you can do. As Arreola now tries to work it and
relief from a big right hand from Wilder and get knocked down or get hurt. He doesn't want to play.
Wilder needs to be careful right there and not play with Chris Arreola.
Any point during the night, Wilder will be vulnerable. It's in the fight. There will be a chance.
He stood underneath.
Much longer. He needs to take this fight a little.
Chopping right hand and then a hook from Wilder. Then he steps in. That's a hard. Tell you what, guys, if he can step to you and throw like a baseball,
Great chin.
Well, he's catching most of them, Danny.
Sometimes you can still catch the punch,
yes,
and still feel it.
Yes, sir.
It's great reach, great leverage.
As he throws the big right hand. Ooh. To get on the plane to go to Moscow when he got the news.
Before, the difference between his and mine was, I found it, but I think he made the right decision, you know.
Now he's
dancing
got Arreola to a dance and now fires off an uppercut.
Well, it was great entertainment. But again, these are heavyweights. It's good to see him having fun as long as he stays.
The athlete that is cheating.
Exactly, that's a blood and urine test.
Jack Reese having a word with Wilder, crowd booing.
Or to the body.
Chris trying to land that over.
He was warning on Wilder about holding Chris's head down, then bringing the uppercut. But
yeah, Arreola has a certain calmness about him, doesn't he, Virgil? Hard right hand and down.
7, 8. Chris, are you okay?
Only a few seconds left, but a hard right hand by Wilder.
Go to work.
great instructions by Henry Martin. Got caught.
And then he almost
shown him that move yet. And Wilder got, Arreola got caught. What happened? Chris stopped after he stepped back and paused. And Wilder. Here we see Wilder cutting loose on Chris.
Son, we're not going to win a boxing match. You're giving him too much space.
I would just go right out and just wrap him up.
And there's a
Chris is not in good shape. He's stationary now. He can't move out of the way.
He can't stay on the outside like this, taking them shots.
Wilder is totally
legs under him, trying to get, his head back on his shoulders.
But Henry Martinez wanted him to stay. Just be a matter of time, probably this round. Nice work coming back.
Arreola in that last round.
It was. And I've said earlier. He's shown his experience that he's gaining. Another one on you.
We're live here in Birmingham, Alabama. Fight with Alexander Povetkin. He wants fights with Tyson. Look, I want this guy, I want this guy. I think he legitimately would fight any heavyweight in the... I asked him what did he think of Fury Klitschko when he dethroned. Not a tough fight to watch.
Nice, Chris. He's getting back into the fight. Time to tell, but good move his head.
Arreola hit him about 4 times right on the hip, and the referee was standing right there.
You see him clear the space, take a little step back with. Right here, we see Deontay clear the space with his left hand and uppercuts and things at this time and stage in the fight.
Right, good leverage and on Fox, and Wilder working over Chris Arreola.
They got knocked down at the end of that round. At the end of round, I believe, round 4.
Opening seconds, it could be over.
Exactly.
But he has survived all that experience. Chris Arreola's nose has been broken so often. It's right there. To his opponents, he said, look, you know, what happens here depends a lot on Chris.
To regroup, and Wilder a strike out of nowhere. Right there, see how...
Pick it up.
Put him on his heel. Put him on his...
Deontay Wilder, you saw in the corner with JD's and Mark Breland.
Tay Wilder, you could see his tutelage going through Wilder, and as Wilder develops...
Arreola still moving forward, trying to listen to his corner. And said, look, it's not an open wound, it's not bleeding. It's funny because here in Alabama, I don't know if he can hear Mark Breland. It is tougher here. He is loved here in...
I'm pretty sure Deontay can hear him. There's only that one special voice you hear.
Angel, I'm kidding.
He's sort of let Chris back into this fight. And he better quit putting the heavyweight title. He cannot afford to play away like that.
Yeah, he's
take that chance.
Combination by Wilder.
He should have having fun in there. I guess he feels like Arreola can't hurt him. And he feels hit with a couple right hands playing around with his mouth open.
Well, I'd like to see Deontay keep it busy. Knock that short right hand.
Shot again, still on his feet. Wobbled as he goes back to his stool. Arreola was hurt as he wobbled back to his corner.
Stopping him, bro.
Deontay having a great time, entertaining his fans in his home
fight. Now, I don't know what Jack Reese is thinking, but he is taking...
You still have to save him from his competitiveness, his tough.
It's can you win, and how much punishment do you need to take? It's a sport.
I kind of believe Deontay really doesn't want to hurt Chris. He wants to get control.
And Deontay absolutely does. So he told us that to get this win. And he is now the blood
spraying from those jabs. Those jabs are really doing the job, snapping his head back.
It's a nice 3-punch combination. Jack Reese takes a closer look. Wilder.
His legs are just stumbling everywhere. And I would
not gonna feel bad for you. So Deontay got to go in there. I like how Deontay, sir,
he has such distance. He steps away and you think he's out of range. Then he pops a jab right
having fun in there.
Loads up, gated.
Height and real power.
Commercial free here on Fox, and it looks like the fight is over. Chris Arreola had seen enough. Busted up world. Deontay Wilder defends his title, and Jack Reese discussing it with Wilder. He is victorious.